Hi folks, this is Dragon. Field hygiene. Most important in the field. What we've got here in front of us is, we're still at our retreat, just doing a series of videos out here while I'm here. A bath. Okay, this is a metal bath we salvaged from somebody who was about to take it to the local landfill. Had this out here for quite a few years. Now in Australia, water is premium in the bush. It's just one of those things about Australia. So water conservation is a top priority at any time. Yes, we've had a couple of good years of rain, but we still practice very strict water conservation because we don't know what's going to happen next west season. So it's just one of those things about the Australian bush. Most areas water is very hard to find in large quantities. So as I said, you've got to practice a lot of water conservation, both for drinking and for bathing, field hygiene and that sort of thing. So basically what we use this for is we stand inside the bath and we use what we call the bucket bath system. Now we've been doing this for quite a while out here, and we can bath two adults with about 20 litres of water and some left over. Basically works on the principle of wetting yourself down, soap it and then rinse off. We do have solar hot water bags. Today it's not a good day for it because we've got a bit of cloud coming through and it's a bit cool. The solar hot water bags, yes, we do use them here, and if I can just pan up there, I've got a pulley system set up so that we can pull the solar hot water bag up and shower that way. And as a solar hot water bag, we can bath two adults with a little bit left over. So it's one of those things that we practice and take very seriously in the Australian bush. Bath area itself, yes, I've used steel star pickets, again the baling twine, and some blue plastic sheeting for privacy. This is quite old. It's probably been out here, this plastic sheeting's probably been out here probably about 12 months. It does break down under the sun. It's not UV stabilised. So once again, we can use thatching from these rice flower trees, to make a screen. Another point of interest for any of you folks that are using plastic buckets or plastic products. Okay, these are food grade plastic drums, buckets, drums we used to use to store water in before we had the bore put down out here. And unfortunately, they do break down over time. Variations in temperature, some of them aren't really UV stabilised, weren't designed for that to be kept outside. So that's something else to keep in mind if you're looking at plastic buckets and things like that in a long-term situation. You're probably better off going for metal buckets or even the old style wooden buckets if you can still get them or know how to make them. Just off to here, we've got some aloe vera. It's virtually taken over. We only put one or two plants in here about 10 years ago and the stuff's gone berserk. But very good plant to have around out in the bush, very good for burns, has medicinal uses and is edible. So we just left it in the ground and it's done its own thing, and it survived very well. It's very poor soil out here actually, so we have grown veggies here, but the soil needs quite a lot of work. So that's something else that in the bush, your BOLs, retreats, whether you're on the move or not, field hygiene, most important. So in the Australian bush, so is water conservation, so you've got to have a balance between the two. Okay folks, that's it for this one, and I'll see you later on.